Hello to all my friends out there. Hi, you guys. So here we are again. I hope everyone is doing okay at night. I pray for you guys. So, I want to mention to you new followers. I have a lot that if you read the comments, my followers leave comments, really good comments. And so, if I haven't gotten to your comment, I will. I mean, I got to some before 5 years ago. Okay, the first great comment was Clara Garrison, $4 meals for a week. I thought this was awesome. I will make sure that I have these 4 items: 1 loaf bread, 1 package hot dogs, 1 package lunch meat, and 1 big can brown sugar pork and beans Dollar Tree. Isn't that an awesome comment? And then Kathy's Crazy Life, if you need to go to a food bank, Google food bank and your zip code. I didn't know that. CT Mom, call 211 for food pantry info. So that's how you can find them. I was kind of waiting for them to send me the info, but you don't have to. I see that. Okay, so one of the things I started buying was this Tang. I paid about $2.58, but it makes 6 quarts, so you're not going to be running out of juice. One of the things you're likely to run out of is, so I made up 2 cups. I usually make up 2 cups milk, 2 cups, of the grape drink that I bought, and then I just drink it until it's gone. So what I think is the most helpful is to show you what I actually do. So I have been having really, really good luck with these burritos. I like them. You can wrap them in foil and you can eat them later. So that's really a good feature. And these burritos are letting me eat up some loose food that I have, that needs to be eaten in my freezer and my refrigerators. That's a good situation. So I have 2 cups of powdered milk that I bought at Walmart, and I said I paid 50 cents for this. I did not pay 50 cents for this. I paid $3.99 at Walmart, which is an exceptional deal. So if you have it all mixed up and ready to go, then the idea why I mix it up is I'm going to add about a half tablespoon for each egg, to make my burrito. So what I'm making in this video is some little meals, nothing drastic, but if you have little meals around, you're much less likely to fall into the temptation to eat out. So I just want to scramble my egg. Okay, so now while it's scrambling, one of the things that I like to make is, in this I usually eat in the middle of the night. I bought these at Dollar Tree for $1, so you get 6 packages. So these are 18 cents each. So what I've been doing, and it's really been helping me a lot, I usually cook them on top of the stove in case, it can be any flavor. So, and it's ready in a minute. That's the other good thing. So what I've been doing, and I think I got this from Ellen's Abundant Life. I messed that up so many times. So, your oatmeal just takes a minute. And then I have, to fortify my oatmeal, I have various seeds. I have pepitas. I got these at Dollar Tree. And sunflowers. These go forever. And then, you know, I have raisins. So I want to cook that for a minute. Now, back to my omelet. Well, my scrambled eggs, not an omelet. So, what I want to do is I just walked in the door from my walking, 2 hours per day. Not fun, but it's got to be done. And of course, I didn't take out my pesto sauce, which is the whole entire reason for doing this video. Ah, here it is. So you could have on your eggs, you could have any kind of cheese. What I do is I put the cheese under the eggs, you know, on my burrito, so it melts my cheese. But in this case, I want to put my cheese on top so that I can put pesto on top of that, because I have this pesto. So this is like the ways, you know, you can eat up all the loose bits of your food. So now I want to make some French toast. So I have 1 egg and 1/4 cup of evaporated milk. So since I'm going to melt my cheese under the broiler, my eggs are going to have a few. This could be mozzarella. If all you have is the Parmesan, I had this rolling around in the freezer. And this is going to make 2 nice big burritos. So I want to put a lot of cheese. You can substitute some cheese for meat. And I think one of the best comments ever, here's my seeds, let me show you. One of the best comments ever is if you buy 60 eggs at the beginning of the month, you won't run out of food. That was by Henzo. Now, I have a lot of comments. So I have any kind of seeds. Okay, so now back here. Here is my oatmeal. So I will put a few seeds. Any kind you have is good, but these are really cheap, and I got them at Dollar Tree. And this way you're not doing away with large sums of money. That's undesirable when you don't have much money. Okay, so I'll move these back over here. So now I want to make some easy French toast. And keep an eye on my eggs. So what I'm doing is I am, doing some cheap food. So I have 2 packages of Pop-Tarts, and these could be used for little desserts or in place of toast or in place of fruit. Oh no. If that was my old tripod, the video would have been over. Okay, so now I try to find oil as cheap as I can, because oil is one of those things, you know what happens? You run out of it when you're broke. You don't want to run out of oil. That's not good. You can use shortening or lard. So, 1 egg and 1/4 cup evaporated milk is more than enough for 2 pieces of French toast. I keep the bread in the freezer, so my bread lasts forever. So I'm coating my bread in the egg mixture, and what I want to do, if I can possibly, and it looks like it's going to work out that way, is I want to absorb all my egg and milk if I possibly can. And if there's some left, I'll just pour it on top. No wasting. I mean, what are you going to do with raw eggs? So look how yummy my oatmeal looks. Okay, so now let's see. I think my eggs are good to go. Ooh, yummy. So this is how, when you have your stockpile of food, you're in less danger of going without food. Here is my eggs with the Parmesan cheese. So now I want to heat my burritos. They taste better if you heat them. And if you have a little cooking spray, that really helps too. I bought this pesto sauce at Dollar Tree for $1. Last night I made it on the pizza. I find it to be good. Let's see, maybe I can fit this one in at the same time. I think it's most helpful to see what the other guy does. We all know what we do. That's why the comments are so darn helpful. I want to stack my items. So I stockpiled Tang and grape juice. I stockpile milk and evaporated milk. Well, it looks like my French toast is coming along nicely. French toast is going to come out much better if you're not in a hurry. Let's see. Ooh, yummy. It's looking good. So the great thing about these, great thing about these burritos is if you carefully wrap them up in a piece of foil, then you know, you can eat them in the middle of the night, even the next day. They're still good. You just zap them for a minute. So I have, you know, here is my eggs. Mozzarella is good, but you know, I had this Parmesan cheese. So now what I want to do is I'll put the pesto sauce on the one I'm going to eat right now. I'm very hungry after all that walking. You can put quite a bit on. It's not expensive. Why not? I'll leave them unwrapped so you can see them. If I don't drop them, they're very hot. You could put salsa too. So a lot of things can be made out of the pesto. I'll be making some stuff out of it. Some more stuff. Now, look at that. That is Walmart bread. That really is. So while it's nice and hot, I'll put a little margarine on there. I wanted to mention something to you ladies. I was at Walmart, you know, after my walking, and you can get sweatshirts for $3. But the thing is, if you've ever noticed, teen sizes are a lot cheaper than a woman's size. So if you're an extra large woman, and extra large, and then, you know, I'll put nuts on top of my French toast. That's where we were going with this, to up your nutrition on your French toast. And then, you know, you can put, I'm just going to add it to one. I buy pancake syrup at Dollar Tree. So by getting the hang of these nuts, this is yummy. And here's my burritos. And then on my oatmeal, I have powdered milk. Oatmeal with no milk is just depressing, you guys. Stockpile powdered milk. And then, you know, no, we are not a glum lot, not even. If you're glum, that's not going to help anything. That's just going to make everything so much worse and so much more depressing. Okay, you guys. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and God bless you all.